With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
What? Are you kidding me? This...
Yeah, already a sub.
We're talking about one of my favorite picks in this year's MLB Amateur Draft, and I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, what have you heard about this particular prospect?
You know, when you sent over the list of people we're going to talk about, I had to do some extra research on this one. This is a guy that I, flew under the radar, and I really wasn't as familiar with. But after doing a little bit more research, talked to some coaches, talked to the people that know him personally, it sounds like he's got some really strong intangibles. Sounds like he was a great teammate as an amateur player, and I would imagine that the organization perhaps did their homework a little bit and found out a little bit about him that other teams didn't, because it sounds like he brings a lot to the table on the mental side of the game.
And as Yogi Berra famously said, baseball is 90% mental, the other half is physical. Now, math on that aside, Kellen, how much has baseball emphasized mental toughness, mental development in recent years?
Yeah, there's been a huge shift in a lot of the organizations and players are turning to the mental side of the game to be just a regular part of player development, all the way from the minor leagues all the way up to the major leagues. Some of those mental performance skills include building confidence, establishing routine.
I'm pretty sure you're about to get lit up.
Now at the plate, Robert Smith.
Damn.
At third, the first baseman, Robert Smith.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
It's your pitch, driving right here.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here is Robert Smith.
The first baseman, Robert Smith.
That one the other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-1.
I see you working, big guy. Good job.
Gerardo Parra at the dish. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Mitchell makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Robert Smith. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it goes just foul. Yoan. Popped up.
I'm not late on the first.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
I'm playing on veteran, by the way, right? Yeah.
And a quick out number. Base is empty with 2 away. Robert Smith now at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
I was late.
That one down the line and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Base hit center field.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runners breaking for the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So up next, Robert Smith.
Now batting.
Throw over to first. Palacios back easily. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ripped on a line. And that one's gone. His first home run. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
14 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base.
And here's the first baseman, Robert Smith. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here.
A good hitter gets pitched.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Leading off for the curve. The second base.
Bunting for a hit.
Ji-Hwan Bae.
Smith makes the catch, and there's one down. So digging in, number 20.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 20.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Robert Smith. Solometo back to work. In the air right field, number 20 settles underneath it, drops into the glove, 1 away. First and second, no outs. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Robert Smith. 0 for 1, he flied out to right in his first trip. Line drive, base hit.
Find it.
And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now the left fielder, Mitch Longo. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch is popped up. This is Yasel Antuna. Runner takes off for third. This one in the air right field. Number 20 drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. Back even. It's 3-3. And now the shortstop, Armando Cruz. And now the lefty. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Got him. Good. One down. Next to switch hitting first baseman, Robert Smith.
Now batting, the first baseman, Robert Smith.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Triola makes the grab. 2 down. The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Robert Smith.
Batting first, the first baseman.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And that one is going to go.
He's so good.
Mason Martin will hit next.
Batting third.
Here's a 1-1.
First baseman.
Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And he'll be safe at first.
Batting fourth.
Back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Matt Frazier. Kicks and fires. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Robert Smith digs in now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here.
But a guy's got a real...
So up next, Robert Smith.
Now batting, the first baseman. Robert Smith.
First offering, and it just misses. De La Rosa gets his lead at first with nobody out. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
He's putting on quite the...
Man at first, down the third baseman, Jared Triola.
The third baseman.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cody Bolton. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. The pitch. Out to center. Frazier makes his way towards it, and there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that.
Here's the center fielder, Matt Frazier. Here's the 0-2.
Number 28.
Swing and a ball popped up. Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's a big power threat, Robert Smith.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That one ripped.
Smith.
And it's out of here. He circles the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 7-1.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris.
I might have to up the difficulty a little bit. Depends how that is when we get to the majors.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to...
Jonathan, he's shown us what he can do against pitchers' mistakes at this level. As he rises up the ladder towards the majors, those mistake pitches are going to get fewer and farther between, maybe 1 or 2 per week even.
Yeah, especially if you're a star, you get pitched around more and more. He's already starting to see some of that at the minor league level because he is maybe the best hitter on his team, especially with the way he's been swinging the bat right now. So it's taking advantage of those opportunities, learning when to expand the zone a little bit without getting out of your approach. So if you see a pitch that you know you can drive, you don't miss it. This is such a game of failure. If you go 1 out of 3, you're a Hall of Fame player. That means you're failing 67% of the time. He seems to understand that. So even if it's a 4-for-4 game, if it's an 0-for-4 game, he's the same guy when he gets to the ballpark the next day.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Harrisburg Senators.
Ladies and gentlemen,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go and getting to start. Sharp, what's the scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Runner on the go. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Gerardo Parra at the dish.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane.
He's got it. There's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Sanchez. The 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. Cannon makes the catch. And welcome back. And the batter now, Johan Mieses.
Leading off, the right fielder.
I know damn
hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
I didn't know why.
So 1 out, nobody on. Robert Smith, the next to hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. The relay. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. And now the right fielder, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1. And the righty deals. Bounce to the right side. Cannon over to pick it up. Throws to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. And now, Johan Mieses. The pitch. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And at second with 1 away. Next to hit, Robert Smith.
Now batting, first baseman, Robert Smith.
Fine play in the hole for the out. So 2 down now, and here is David Hamilton.
Now batting, David Hamilton.
The 1-2. Swing and a slow roller. Smith handles. He steps on the bag, and the inning is over. So digging in, Robert Smith. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. close, but called the ball. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
The 0-2. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. Brandon Howlett getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Number 91 will hit next. The wind and the pitch.
Number 91.
Lined into right. And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Cut it right there. Cut.
Well, that was one of those high percentage.
And welcome back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Robert Smith.
The first baseman.
That's out to center field. Rafaela moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. 8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
No errors. They left 17 men on base.
So up next, Robert Smith.
Batting third, the first baseman, Robert Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Gerardo Parra at the dish. Left-hand batter waits. Got it. One down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One run is in. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
I knew that was a ball.
So digging in, David Hamilton ripped a triple to open up the ball game.
Now batting.
Righty delivers. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Robert Smith.
The first baseman, Robert.
That one blasted deep to right, way back there. And it's off the top of the wall. The relay throw. Save!
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
1-2 now. Flares it into the outfield. Fires to first on the run. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. David Hamilton now at the plate.
Now batting. The shortstop, David.
1-2 here. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
See, there's only about I don't know. Like,
well done. Drives in the run.
First and second, 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Robert Smith.
Robert Smith.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. This one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That. One gone, runner at first. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the... Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Robert Smith. The line to kick the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a fair ball. And that one's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And down on strikes he goes. One away. One out, runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Mitch Longo.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss.
He's trying for third. Got him. And that will end the inning. And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So 2 down now, and here is Robert Smith. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Line to left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Gerardo Parra, the next to hit. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. The 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. 2 gone with runners at the corners. And now the first baseman, Robert Smith.
First baseman, Robert Smith.
Hammered, base hit.
Make the turn, find the ball.
The run scores from third, and they trail by 1. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll... Digging in, number 24.
The batter, number 24.
0-1. Line drive, caught. So they pick up a run on. No errors in a minute. Next is switch hitting first baseman Robert Smith. Doubled in his first AB.
Robert Smith.
And the first offering is not close.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And that one in the air center field. McDonough makes the play. 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Cameron Cannon.
Now batting, second baseman.
Come on now, get some ball right here.
Cannon.
On the ground to third, and a base hit. Potts around third. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And he beats it. He's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that.
At the plate, Robert Smith.
Now batting, first baseman, Robert Smith.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Find the ball, you got it. Round it.
Now batting.
2 outs, runner at first. Gerardo Parra at the dish. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Howlett takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Pretty well decided. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Robert Smith.
Now batting, first baseman, Robert Smith.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now here is Gerardo Parra. Next pitch is popped up.
The left fielder, number 32.
He's 2 outs away. Now here is Mitch Longo. 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit, right center field. De La Rosa coming home. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. 12-5 is our score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positive.
Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. The tag, and that's the ball game. 12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please.
Robert Smith getting ready to hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Robert Smith.
Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. In there safely. Gerardo Parra digs in now. Still hitless in the series. The 0-2. Popped up left side. Hamilton makes the play, and there's one down. Runners on the corners with one gone. Now the left fielder, Mitch Longo. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. A swing and a miss. That retired. And that'll welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Robert Smith.
The first baseman.
On the ground, right side.
Smith.
Steps on first for the out. Runner at first with 2 away. And now here is Robert Smith.
The first baseman, Robert.
Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw. Save.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
And a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Gerardo Parra at the dish. And a pitch. Runner on the go. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 out. Runner at second. Hudson Potts now at the plate. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Cameron Cannon.
Now back, second baseman, Cameron.
Tied at 4. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Cruz over to second, and that's 2. New pitcher on here, number 42. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Popped up. Hamilton under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush.
And now, Robert Smith.
Now batting, the first baseman, Robert Smith.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Gerardo Parra. 2 on, 2 outs. Runner on the go, and he dives in safely.
Normally it doesn't do that.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning. Now, number 42.
Now batting. Number 42.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. 13-6 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So up next, Robert Smith. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Come on, let one fly here. Let's go. All right, looking for your pitch here. That's it right now.
He swings and fouls one off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Now the 0-1. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Here comes the runner. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give them the lead. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it. Into the outfield.
0-2 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row.
And now the first baseman, Robert Smith. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a pitch. And that one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Robert Smith. Herman back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one away. Brandon Howlett, the next to hit. 1 for 2.
Now that the first baseman, Brandon Howlett.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Third out. Base is full, 2 gone. Now it's going to be Robert Smith.
The first baseman, Robert Smith.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is that. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Hudson Potts. And he grounds one to the right side. Smith steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Robert Smith getting ready to hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Robert Smith.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And it's gone.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to take.
Robert Smith will hit next.
And I don't have
Now
to want
batting, first baseman, Robert Smith.
Liner snagged at first. Applies the tag, and they get 2. 14-9 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello, baseball. Man at first with 1 gone, and now it's Hudson Potts.
That is third. The third baseman, Hudson Potts.
And that chance handled. They get 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. Next is switch hitting first baseman, Robert Smith.
Batting third, the first baseman, Robert Smith.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
I was late. I'm calling cab.
And he deals. Hard ground ball, base 9. Here comes the runner. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Left field. Number 24 gliding back. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Puts the tag on him and it's a double play. But they Robert Smith now at the
But
plate.
they got my ass.
First baseman, Robert Smith.
In the air out to center. McDonough under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And here is Robert Smith. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
First baseman, Robert Smith.
And that one fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right.
High fly ball out to center field.
Later side of good, man. Later side of good.
And the inning is over. Tyler McDonough, the next to hit. The 1-1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. So digging in, Robert Smith.
The batter, the first baseman, Robert Smith.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Palacios, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 5-1 is how it ends.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me. Rachel, how important is it for players to make that progress in their off-the-field training and conditioning?
It is absolutely crucial. And I think that more and more, you know, when I first got in the game in 2012, it was relatively new. But now we're talking about if you're not doing it, you're behind. So every single, it's hard to believe, but every single player is lifting 2 times a week in season at least. And that's through playing, you know, 6-7 days a week. They're still lifting before the games, which I don't think a lot of people understand. True. You know, how consistent they are and how much that helps them to keep their energy levels up throughout the season.
A player new to his AA squad gets...
This young player has been flying up prospect rankings, drawing attention from scouts and from baseball media. Why all the attention, Al? And at what point can we know we're no longer just looking at a hot minor leaguer on a streak and we're onto something more?
Well, he's getting the attention because he deserves it. Listen, you know, at some point when you put a lot of hard work in, as he has, it's obvious, and then the success comes with it. The statistics are lining up with what everybody sees, the scouts in the stands. Everybody has some sort of evaluation on the minor leaguers, and specifically with his talent. I think it's just a matter of enjoying what he's done. And once you see a player that starts believing in it, and I believe that we're seeing that with this player, I think it just really just grows, right? And it gets better and better, their ability to understand who they are, and then just refine it. There's a refinement. Every single game is a little different. And when you watch